What made you sign the movie?
What? For me?
Yeah, for both.
For me, what was exciting was here's a really cool film, very different character. It has a comic element, but for example, when I was playing Amjad Khan, this super cop, right? This complete, he has this confidence of competence. This guy who knows ki koi problem hai main solve kar dunga. So he owns the place when he comes in. Now, when I had to do a sequence where one of the media people offends him and shoves a camera in his face,
surely not.
And it was written in the script that he had to smash the camera, he had to break the camera. So, and that's Amjad Khan for you. I'm above the law, no authority above me. But because it was Bank Chor and it was this comedy film, I sat with my director and I said, let's do it a little differently. So he says, what ideas do you have in mind? So I said, okay, Amjad walks up to this guy, and this guy who's shoving this camera and being really provocative. He walks up to this guy, he pulls out some money from his pocket and puts money in that guy's pocket. Uski jeb mein paise rakh deta hai. So this guy saying, what is this for? So he says, camera theek kara lena. So he says, mera camera to theek hai. And he takes the camera and smashes it.
Nice.
Theek kara lena. So that's the straight-faced, very cool Amjad Khan, I don't give a damn kind of attitude. But it's funny in its own way. So I think those lines and kind of to be able to play that in a contrast to what Riteish is doing inside Deva Re Deva and Panduranga and all of that was fun to do.
A film on bank robbery or a heist film was something I always wanted to do. Interestingly, when we did Mala Mal Weekly, I don't know if anyone will remember, it was about a village film, and no one has money and suddenly they get a lottery and all that. So the second part, when they decided, the second part was that the money is over now. The village sequel. Yeah. And they are poor. So they don't know what to do. They decide, let's go and rob a neighboring town bank. And they don't know how to do it. So I was really excited about the film. But eventually that film didn't happen. And then when this film came to me, I just loved the concept about three idiots who don't know anything about a bank. That they are requesting, please batao, locker kahan pe hai, and they're taking care of the hostage, and he believes in Vastu and whatever. So so like Vivek said, na, every time I put everyone in groups of 9, he said 9 ke group mein kaise Vastu mein likha hai ki 9 ka group shubh hota hai, so everything will go right. And while just walking, I accidentally touched someone's foot, and how in India if you touch someone, you just try to touch his feet back for saying sorry. So I try to touch his feet, he's scared. I go again, he's again, going back. I take out my gun, सीधा खड़ा रहे. So that's the humor. Yeah. That's the humor.
So what about the Bank Chor returns? Any sequels coming soon? Next year or something?
What are you doing on 16th?
Gonna watch a movie, Bank Chor.
Correct. If you watch it, we'll have the sequel. If you don't watch it,
no sequel.
Forget sequel, I may not have the next film.